Good evening.
Good evening.
Look at these lovely ladies here. 3265 M Street in Georgetown, Washington, D.C. Lululemon. I'm going to have to learn to pronounce that properly,
Yes,
right?
you are.
That sounds foreign to me, so.
We are a Canadian company.
Oh, that's very foreign, right? Well, you've got a great spot here, and must have at least 150 people here tonight, right?
Yes, we do.
All having a good time.
It's our opening party. We opened on Friday, and so we're having our party tonight to celebrate.
So you are the triumvirate that is pulling this together tonight, right?
Yes.
All right.
So I'm Elisa, and I'm the manager of the store. This is Mary Beth.
Hi, Mary
I'm
Beth.
the assistant manager as well
Hi there.
as Molly, who's the assistant manager. So we all pulled this together and this store to get this store together. Mary Beth pulled this party together.
She's the party planner.
Yeah.
Wow, well, it looks great because you've got some great food and you've got champagne and everyone looks happy and they might even buy something tonight, right?
Hopefully.
All right. Okay. Tell us about this concept because it seems very unique and fresh for this area.
Yeah, I think we try to always think outside the box. So whatever we can bring to our community that's something they've never seen before, that's a huge win for us.
Okay, so what box are we thinking outside of in this area?
Any box, anything, just something that somebody wouldn't expect to come from a retail company, that's what we're looking for. So we offer a lot of complimentary yoga classes, and we're always trying to involve our community as much as we possibly can.
Okay, well, tell us about the clothing and what specifics are unique to the clothing that you have here.
We have a lot of really specific clothing. I mean, we make a lot of really technical pieces, so it's athletic clothing made by athletes, so you can't really go wrong.
Okay, so you probably have there's certain athletes that you kind of work with?
Every athlete. Our roots are in yoga. The company started in yoga, but now we've reached out to running, dance, a men's line. We definitely have a men's line. A lot of people don't realize that. So we have any sport. We like to say, how do you like to sweat? We can cover that for you.
Okay. Well, I've noticed a kind of a trend. Yoga is becoming very popular in this area. Tranquil Space was one of the organizations that really kind of revived the interest in yoga here. So what do you bring to the table beside the clothing? Do you offer classes or instruction?
We're a community-based company, so a lot of our classes, all of our classes are free, and we just want to provide our stores a space for athletes to meet one another and experience our culture. So our culture is all based around sweating.
Sweating is good, right?
And positivity. So it's a great place to hang out, and we hope in Georgetown that we just become a hub, a center for the athletes to use us, to come to our store, use our space, and really, really connect with other athletes in the area.
Okay, so you can actually hang out here, so to speak?
Definitely.
Just like a bar? I mean, can you come in and converge?
We have
You can do whatever you want here.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you got to buy something. I mean, come on, you can't just hang out.
Hang out and say hi. We just want to meet everybody, and we want everyone to come hang out. Yeah, and we offer complimentary yoga classes on Sundays at 11 a.m.
Okay, well, that sounds good. By the way, you have another location over in 14th.
15th and P.
That's right, 15th and P.
Yeah.
Same philosophy, right?
Same philosophy.
Philosophy.
We also have one in Clarendon and in Bethesda, Tyson's Corner, and we just opened up one in Annapolis, Maryland as well.
Okay. Were you involved in any of those other?
We worked at the other stores, but we were the ones involved in opening Georgetown.
Okay, so how long has this business been around?
10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
So we're just really finding out about it in downtown DC.
In DC, it's been around in Canada for the 10 years, and it's very well known in Canada. And we have stores on the West Coast. We also have stores in Boston and New York.
Okay.
And our opening one in Philly. So, and then we're also in the Midwest. So we're growing in the States.
Yeah, I could see that. Now this is a prime location.
Yeah.
I mean, to be in
We're really
Georgetown.
lucky.
Yeah. Well, I have a feeling it has something to do with the reputation that you developed over the 10 years that you've been in business, right?
Yeah.
So we've got a bar here tonight, and you've got beautiful, colorful surroundings. You've got some kind of belly dancers. Can you guarantee that?
I promise.
All right.
They better be here.
That sounds good. That's worth staying around for.
Our theme tonight is love, so we have chocolate and champagne and wine
And Daisy standing out at the door.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to go get some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's the caterer tonight?
Susie Molak.
Is that a local caterer?
Yeah, she's great.
Beautiful.
Molak.
Okay, good. Give her her props because this food's very good.
It's great.
And our liquor provider tonight? Or
Same with through her.
Same through her.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you to her
Great.
because is she here tonight?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we got to give her her props in,
right.
in
Yeah,
person,
sounds
yeah.
good.
But I just want to say thank you to everyone. Tell us a bit more about what's available here in general in terms of the clothing, if you would.
Sure. We have we have a tank tops, sports bras, men's clothing, but we also have a more fun line. Like I'm wearing a dress tonight, which is actually Lululemon.
Ah, it looks great on you.
Oh.
It really does.
But we have all sorts of clothing for everyone. We can find whatever you're looking for. We can find something for everyone.
Are you sure about that now?
I'm sure. 100%.
Okay.
You can come in and challenge us.
Okay, good. I'm looking for a pair of high heel sneakers. You got that?
We can send you to Steve Madden.
That's right. Right down the street. Yeah, but this is a great place to be. We're in Georgetown, and it's a beautiful space. Will there be music like this on a regular basis? Because this is
We're
really cool.
we're gonna party every week.
You never know
Okay.
when she's planning.
Okay, so
I love parties.
you're the mistress of ceremonies, right?
Yeah,
Tonight?
she is.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. You look like you're ready to make things happen.
We had a drum circle on Saturday, which
Yeah.
had a
Drum
lot
circle.
of energy in the store. It was very fun.
Good to get people
Wow.
in. Yeah.
That sounds great.
We just want to have a fun vibe so that people want to be here, even if they're not buying. We just want them to be a part of our community.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like that could work. I mean, it just seems like you got to push people all the time to try to buy something, but you sort of
I
feel like people will
that's
do
what
it
doesn't
naturally,
work. Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I mean, we know our stuff's amazing, so we just want to meet people and meet the amazing people and connect them to other amazing people by being that hub. So,
So you're confident if people just hang out here, that they'll come to see the light, that there's some things here that they're going to want that's going to enhance their life in some way, right?
yeah.
We believe that.
I like to say that it's kind of like flying first class. Once you try it, you don't want to go back. And if you put on our group bands, you don't want to go back.
No, you know.
Well, I believe you because from what I've seen just walking here for 5 minutes, it's a very inviting atmosphere, and it's just
for coming.
beautifully designed.
Yeah, thanks so much
Yes.
for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I appreciate the opportunity. Yep. So we're helping to relive the good life in Georgetown, right?
Yes.
And this is what's happening.
Yeah.
But what you're doing here is a universal thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies.
Spread the love.
Well, I want to tell you something. You three could represent any line of any clothing anywhere in the world. So it's a good thing that you're here because you're in the right place. So
Thank
it's
you.
like good meeting you all.
Nice to meet you too.
Good night.
Thanks so much.